Let the tour begin here. Shh. We're in the library. Someone's going to tell me to stop. So the things you got to do is you got to start in the library with your glasses on. That always makes things more readable and people generally more believable. So let's take a look. We're in a place we call the stacks. So the stacks are the books that are in the library. And it was partly described that way because in libraries where there aren't enough shelf space, they used to stack the books on the ground. And there would be big piles of them where they were supposed to go. And you can still find this, I would imagine, at some of the larger libraries. Probably not the case here at the CMU library, but we're at Tomlinson Library. And why we're here today is to make sure that we know, before you pick a thesis topic, I think you should take a look in here. And the reason is that the information in a place like this is organized in a way you might not be familiar with. This is called the Library of Congress classification system. And these are the letters. And what you're going to find is that science, everything here that is science is going to be found in the same place. And so that's pretty cool. What that means is that, I wonder if your letters can even be read. Well, let's see. So down here, my favorite section, which is going to be biology, I'm going to be right down in here. Well, somewhere it says botany. Geez, I don't even have biology on there. It's close, but you can see those. So QK, QH, natural history, biology. QK, that means on the binding of a book, you'll find those letters. And the nice thing is they're organized by topic. So instead of being alphabetical, which would be a pain in the bum, what we have are books that are by topic. That means that all the cool books about primates, for example, those are going to be together. All the books that are about insects, they're going to be together. Like all in the same place. How cool is that? So you check your numbers here. Let's see. We're close to QK here. We're right at QL, QP. QP does not stand for primate, but I'm guessing QP has something to do with social stuff, because look at here. The evolution of primate societies. Next to it, primate adaptation, primate behavior. All the way down here, phylogeny of primates. We've got the apes. All these different books about primates. So if you're going to write your thesis about primates, get over here and get into the QK section. These are called the compaction drawers. One of the reasons we don't have books in stacks is because we're able to actually save a lot of space by using these compaction drawers to actually move these entire aisles open. And then look, you can walk in here and here's giant sloths, and that book's going to be right to books on the mammals, right? Look at these things. Say you're into birds. Birds. All the books about birds. Here's a book about why birds matter. You probably didn't even think there was such a book, Bird Parasite Interactions. And so as you walk into the stacks, you find all kinds of, right across from me is the Ecology of Fire. Here's the classic book, Silent Spring so this is going to be pesticides and things, right? Silent Spring by Rachel Carson is here. As you move down through here, you see books on all these different topics. And maybe you'll find a topic you didn't even think about. Here's Principles of Insect Morphology. Here's Aquatic Insects, the Evolution of Insect Mating Systems. I used that one in my entomology class. And so here in this part of the stacks is where you can come and sit. I'd say come for an hour. Just give yourself some time, get a cup of coffee before you come up, drink it. Come on up here and be ready. And then you can grab like 4 or 5 books off the shelf, and then you can use those books and look through them and thumb through the table of contents and see what the topics are there and see what people are talking about. It's really the stacks. The stack assignment is going to be awesome. You're going to love it. Welcome to the open book.